It's Halloween. I don't dress like this every day.
No, you do.
You know, man, yeah, you're right. I do dress like this every day. Those other videos I was putting on the front. This is how I be every day. Yeah, you're right. All right, but look, like Regis just said, we're back for week 3. Phase 3 is going to get a little bit more advanced. It's going to get a little bit more intense. We're going to take what we learned from the first 2 weeks and put it all together for right here. Okay? So this first exercise that we're going to do, right here, you're going to feel this in your hamstring, in your glute, in your calf, mostly in your hamstring though, okay? So what you want to do, resistance band, Walmart, $2. It's cheap, easy, save you the money you've been spending on coffee or whatever. Buy a resistance band, tie it to a chair or a table, anything that's stable. Hook this right up to your shoelace, or you can tie it around your ankle, but I'm going to hook it to my shoelace because it's convenient like that. Okay, so what you want to do, stand up nice and straight, shoulders back. What you want to do here is just bend that leg straight back. Okay, feel that contraction, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, back down. If you want to just leave your foot right there, that's fine. If you can, keep your foot off the ground the whole time. It makes the exercise just a little bit tougher. Alright? So once again, bend that leg straight back. You're going to feel it in your hamstring, you feel it in your glute a little bit. Alright? Hold that contraction for a couple of seconds, get those nice deep muscle fibers. Try to keep your foot off the ground one more time, straight back. Just like that, hold. So that's called an it turns into like an isometric movement, which that means is that when you're kind of holding the exercise in one spot. So you're gonna hold that, you're gonna feel that contraction, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then go back to the starting point. What you're gonna do here, you're not gonna do that for reps. You're not gonna do that for reps, you're gonna do that for time, okay? Because it's that isometric movement. So you wanna do about a minute on each leg, 4 sets on each leg, all right? So what we're gonna do now, hip adductors, okay? So what is the inner thigh? What we just hit was behind here, hamstring, glute. We're gonna hit that inner thigh right here. So what you wanna do, same thing, resistance band. Hook that up to my shoe right here. All right? We're actually gonna face this way, hip adductors, which is the inner thigh right here, okay? So what you wanna do, you want the resistance coming from outside so you can pull in to get that inner thigh. Same exact form. Stand straight up, shoulders back. Head forward, just like that. You want to just lift that foot up off the ground. Pull over as far as you can so you feel that contraction. This is going to challenge your stability muscles as well. Because right now, that's trying to pull me over. My stability muscles in this leg are working to hold me up. See, I'm off balance. Alright, so you want to hold that contraction. Back over. Hold it. Hold that contraction. Just like that. You feel it right in your inner thigh. Right there. Make sure you keep that leg pretty straight too. You don't have to keep it locked out, but keep it straight. You don't want to bend it. You want to keep that straight as possible, just like that. Hold that contraction. Same thing. Not for reps, and do it for time. A minute each leg. 4 sets. Okay. So we just hit. So far we got the remember the order too, because I'm gonna go back over it in the end. So we got the hamstrings, glutes. We got the hip adductors, which is the inner thigh. We're going to get that outer thigh now, okay? So what you want to do, take the same resistance band that you got from Walmart for $2.
$3.
$3, my bad, $2.50 if you get a sale, all right? Hook it up to the same foot. Yeah, by the way, you're going to alternate. Obviously, you're going to do both feet. I'm using the same foot, but you're going to do both feet. So hook it up to that same foot, right? You're going to face the other way, because remember, this way, the weight's coming from that way. You're going to get the inner thigh, turn around, you get the outer thigh right here. Hip abductors, okay? So what you want to do, same exact thing. Stand straight up, straight out. This is going to really challenge your stability muscles. That weight's trying to pull me over. You want to keep yourself nice and stable, nice and balanced. Straight out as far as you can, okay? Hold that contraction for 2 or 3 seconds. Back in. All right? Try to keep your foot off the floor. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. That's the main objective of these exercises is to hold that contraction when you get to the outside of that exercise. All right, look at those sexy legs.
Oh my God.
See that? Hold that contraction. Right back in. Back out, hold that contraction. Back in. Same thing for time, not reps, 1 minute each leg, 4 sets. Okay? So now we're going to advance it a little bit. All right, we used our resistance band, medicine ball. Same thing, Walmart, $10, whatever, $12. It's simple, it's easy, save that coffee money, and buy a medicine ball, alright? So what you want to do, remember, you go back over it. With the resistance band, we put it here, we kick back, we hit the hamstring and the glutes, okay? We're going to do the same exact thing with the medicine ball. It's a little bit more advanced. You're gonna lay down flat on your back, okay? Flat on your back, palms down, head down. You wanna put your feet, you wanna put the ball of your, like your heel right in the middle of the top of the ball. Right? This is your starting position right here. Okay? So just like a couple weeks ago when we did that hip lift, you can do the same thing. Lift your hips straight up. Try to keep your body nice and flat, nice and straight right there. And what you're gonna do is roll that ball in with your toes until the only thing touching is your toes. Hold that contraction, okay? A couple seconds, right back out. All right, so you don't have to lock out, but keep a slight bend in your knee. Right back in. Keep that torso, that midsection nice and straight. The only thing touching the ball right now should be my toes. That's it. Back out. This is really gonna challenge your stability muscles. All right, so you gotta keep your core nice and stable. Back in, nothing but my toes touching. Just like that, okay? So just like that other exercise, hamstrings, glutes. Okay? And remember that, so the next thing we did the hip abductors. Alright? So we put the resistance right here, we went in. Another way to do that with this medicine ball, you're gonna lay down on your back. Just same form as last time. Lay down on your back, put the ball between your feet this time. Squeeze. Squeeze just like that. Hold for a couple of seconds. Release. Relax. Back in for a couple of seconds. Relax. And this is also a good workout too because your core is tight, keeping your legs up. So you're working your core, you're working your adductors. Squeeze. A couple seconds. Release. 1 minute each. 1 minute, 4 sets. Okay. So the very last one we did with this cable, I put it on my foot and we went out working the hip abductors. Okay. So one easy way to do out the medicine ball. Come right up against the wall. Right. Lift your leg up to just below 90 degrees. Put that ball right in the center of your knee. Put your knee right in the center of that ball. Stand straight up. You want to avoid, this is what you want to avoid. Alright? Because that's just body weight. You're not really doing anything. You want to be nice and straight up and down. Just like that. Straight up and down. Hand on the hip, hand on the wall. You can't even really, this is so simple. You can't even tell I'm doing anything right now. But trust me, you'll feel it. Right there. Right in the outside of your hip. Just going to take that knee and just drive it right into the ball. Alright? You want to try and stay up nice and straight. Release. Push in. Release. You're also going to feel it on this leg too because remember, this ball is pushing back. This leg is pushing that way. Your stability muscles are working to keep you up. Alright? Push in. Release. Alright, same thing. A minute each leg. 4 sets. And my friends, that's all we got for today. Try that out. That's week 3. Week 4 coming up. Happy Halloween. Next time, I'll probably still be dressed like this. Because this is how I dress on my days off. Right? The afro, everything. This is me. Okay, I don't have the number today, but you know what it is. I'm Isaiah. Subscribe, like, so you don't got to go through your newsfeed to find these videos. Happy Halloween. No candy. That's what we got for today. Take care. That's all, folks.
Thank you, brother.